Hey guys, and welcome back to Cake Sprinkles. And today we are going to be doing more storytelling in love and dimensions. So guys, if you don't remember what happened or haven't heard the story yet, then please go back and watch the other episodes. And the reason I'm recording in a different room today is because, well, all of them are used up. And I noticed I didn't get as many views on the second part as I did the first part, which could mean one of three things. My fans are going on vacation because of the snow days. It wasn't interesting, or you guys aren't interested because there's no editing involved. So guys, whoever's watching this, please let me know what the reason is, and I will do my best to fix it. But anyways, let's get into this. So we are on to Chapter 3, Nether Mind. Yeah, and that's a nether, as in the nether dimension, the underworld. As soon as Toothless Nightwing leapt into the portal, she felt as if her whole being was being warped and altered, and she wanted out. However, she had never been in a nether portal before, and she didn't dare let go of Ice Cream's hand. Look, Toothless, I get that this is all new to you. Instead of a world of endstone and purpur, as you called it, it's a world of netherrack and lava. But you have to get a grip if you want to make it out of here, not ash, sliced, or blown up, Ice Cream thought. But as soon as he looked over, he saw the petrified look on Toothless' face. Sorry, not helping. You can keep holding on if you like, and I'll be your guide. We're not going to be in too much peril, are we? I mean, the fire and lava I have no problem with. But what do you mean sliced or blown up, if I dare ask? Toothless questioned. First off, this place is just below the overworld, a place where you can never let your guard down. There's a lot to be cautious about, such as zombie pigmen, blazes, gas, wither skeletons, and magma cubes. However, if we stick together, then we'll be fine, Ice Cream recapped. Okay, sounds terrifying, Toothless replied. Well, I bet if you could talk the Ender Dragon, the most ferocious creature in Minecraft, out of eating my frosting, then you probably would have no trouble talking these guys out of that too, Ice Cream joked. Of course, Toothless took him seriously. Actually, this would be different, she trailed off. She wasn't sure that revealing the one secret that was so deep that she didn't dare mention that there even was one, sorry guys, to someone that she had absolutely no idea she could trust and had only met her that day. How so? Ice Cream asked. She didn't speak. Toothless? Ice Cream was getting a little worried at her silence. Are you okay? No, Toothless answered quite truthfully. No, I'm not. Toothless started quivering the moment the two stepped out of the portal. Ice Cream thought that it was the effects of the blasting heat and the ash-filled air after a trip through a nether portal that was, for the first time, that was affecting Toothless. But she knew it wasn't that. Ice Cream offered Toothless some milk, and it helped Toothless calm herself down. She was still a little bit nervous, but mostly back to normal. Thank you, Toothless said. Ice Cream calmed down a little bit too, for he was worried about Toothless' condition. Don't worry, I know where the portal is, but I don't quite remember how to get to it, Ice Cream told. That's not exactly reassuring, Toothless responded. Wow, okay, fine, Ice Cream joked, with a smile to let Toothless know that he was just kidding. Now, we just need to find another fortress, which should be easy after we spot 3 landmarks: the lava pit, the glowstone attic, and the soul sand trail. That sounds very dangerous, Toothless remarked. You live in the end, Ice Cream reminded her. This is going to be less annoying than those shulkers that wake you up in the morning. Again, not exactly reassuring. The shulkers are harmless unless you get in their range of attack. We're exposed, Toothless started, and here we go again, Ice Cream interrupted. Fine, let's just do this thing, Toothless finished, and then they finally set off. Netherrack, lava. Magma cubes, lava. Magma cubes, get the picture yet? Then Toothless spotted something that looked like netherrack, but had streaks of white embedded in it. Ice Cream, what is that? Toothless questioned. I don't know, it's... Holy cow, we've got quartz, Ice Cream exclaimed. Is it useful? Can we mine it? Toothless quizzed. Not too useful, but awesome for builds. Also, you can't mine without a pickaxe. I've got one, Toothless shared, and gave him the pickaxe. He automatically got to mining. His style was questionable, to say the least. He dug the top layer first. Then he got to the... Wait, I just lost my... His style was questionable, to say the least. He dug the top layer first. Then he got the bottom, then mined out the middle layers. Here you go, Ice Cream said as he handed back the pickaxe. What was that about? The top, bottom, middle, like, to me it makes no sense, Toothless asked. I told you, you can never be too cautious. I like my ores where I can see them. Then I dig under to make sure no one set a trap. Or maybe there's lava underneath. And I lost my place again. I'm really sorry, guys. Then once the safety gets checked safe, I mine the rest, Ice Cream explained. Oh, that does make sense, Toothless realized. They walked for a few more minutes, talking about each other's survival tactics. Then, right as Toothless almost got to talking about the innovation of the battle tower, they got to a sight they hoped they'd never see. Pigmen. There were so many, Toothless exclaimed. There's only 7 or 8. Once I got in a herd of 22, Ice Cream Cat 23 remarked. How'd you deal with all that? Aren't they supposed to be strong? Toothless questioned. Oh, they are strong. They are very strong. They're as fast as a pig, but as strong as a zombie with a golden sword. I wouldn't have needed to face them if it weren't for my clumsiness. I accidentally deflected one of the gas fireballs back at a pigman, and believe me, they were angry. They came running. I was sprinting at full speed until then I got myself cornered. They thought that was their opportunity to strike me, and I thought so too, until I realized that I was standing on a platform of gravel. They fell right for my unintentional trap. I let them surround me. Then when they slammed their swords down, I jumped right over those swords. I jumped behind the furthest one, grabbed a shovel in midair, and BAM! Down grows the gravel, Ice Cream told. That sounds incredible. Dude, you've got #skills of steel. What if we did the same with this? Toothless suggested. No. Oh, no. I was on the run once. It doesn't have to happen again, Ice Cream responded. Not like that, silly. As in, we dig a hole, you lure the pigmen to the hole and knock them in, Toothless shared, ecstatic. Plausible. That actually sounds like it would work. Ice Cream agreed. In haste, Toothless took her pickaxe and started digging a hole. She and Ice Cream agreed that it only had to be 3 blocks deep. Unfortunately, even that was too deep. Almost there, Toothless told. Whoa! Toothless yelped while falling. Toothless! Ice Cream yelled as he sprinted toward the hole. I'm fine. Wings, remember? Toothless remarked. Now, I'll finish this hole. And she did. Now it was Ice Cream's part, but was interrupted by Toothless. Are you sure you can do this by yourself? Toothless warned. Come on, it's just hit the pigmen, have them follow me to the hole, and I knock them in. Nothing more, nothing less, Ice Cream assured. Okay, Toothless finished. Almost. As Ice Cream Cat 23 was sneaking around the pigmen, Toothless Nyman caught sight of something. Something was different about his arm. Ice Cream, wait! What is it? Is everything okay? What's bothering you? Ice Cream interrogated her. Everything's cool with me, Toothless assured him. It's you I'm concerned about. Look, I already told you, Nightwing, it's just hit the pigment. No. I know you can handle this, but it's your physical self that concerns me. Look at your arm. My arm? What's wrong with Ice Cream Cat 23 questioned, bewildered, but as he looked over, he saw it. Oh, crud! What's wrong? Toothless asked, concerned. Nothing. Sorry, I just got a bit freaked out, Ice Cream said, calming down. Tell me, your arm is turning brown, Toothless demanded. No, it's literally nothing. It happens when I'm in a hot area for too long, Ice Cream explained. That calmed Toothless down. However, little did she know that it could put him in grave danger. One more thing. Is it okay if I watch from over there? Toothless questioned as she pointed to the open field of lava. Yeah, but stay close to the edge, okay? Ice Cream asked. Okay, Toothless responded as she flew beyond the cliff. Finally, Ice Cream was going to get the blow until a ghast came up behind Toothless, not directly behind, but on the same plane, screeched, and blew a fireball. Toothless was so wrapped up in watching the Ice Cream vs. Pigman battle that she completely ignored the noise, resulting in the blast hitting her. It knocked her out as she began to descend. Toothless! Ice Cream shouted and jumped after her. He pulled out his only other ender pearl and threw it. Meanwhile, he gained up on and caught Toothless, and he made sure they switched positions as the lava was coming up fast. He put his body upright, trying to ensure that even if he didn't make it, Toothless would. Fortunately, unfortunately, the ender pearl landed just as Ice Cream's feet made contact with the lava. Toothless made it out with a broken wing, a broken left hand, and a sprained ankle, while Ice Cream made it out with a swath through his back, a broken leg, and a broken foot. Wake up, Toothless. Stay awake, Ice Cream. Ice Cream Cat 23 whispered groggily to himself and Toothless. Wake up. Stay awake. Wake up. Stay awake. Wake up. Stay awake. Wake. And with that, Ice Cream took his turn to pass out. So guys, that was the end of chapter 3. If you enjoyed, then please leave a comment down below saying what you did. Also give me suggestions because I am always open to them, whether it's for gaming or for book reading or for what. And guys, if you really enjoyed the video, then please like and then subscribe because that's the order you do it on this channel. Comment, like, subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. And by the way, I'm sorry for the late upload.